I would recommend Joe's baseball school to parents. I think more importantly, my kids would recommend Joe's baseball school to parents. I can leave Joe with my kids, and an hour later they're smarter and they're happier. And it's one thing for dads to be coaching or moms to be coaching their kids, but I'll tell you, they really respond to Joe. They know he's had baseball success, both for himself and as a coach, and they really respond to it. He has expert players throughout Scottsdale and throughout Phoenix, and you get to see them every day playing, whether it's at ASU or U of A or for all the top high school teams, and the kids just love seeing that. And I most definitely would recommend Joe for any parent out there to help their kids learn how to play the game of baseball. Joe has worked with each of my boys, and my younger three boys especially. My son Zachary, who's 14, my son Ian, who's 12, and my son Shane, who's 10. And he's really helped polish their strong points and bring up their weak points. And each kid is different. Each kid brings different abilities. My oldest son Zach, he is a bit of a hitter, and Joe has really polished that up, and he's made him an extremely strong hitter at the age of 14. Zach is a good pitcher. Joe has made him a better pitcher. With Ian is a better pitcher than he is a hitter, and Joe has clearly made him one of the top pitchers in the league. And he's also helped Ian's hitting to make him a solid hitting player in the league. And then with Shane's just an all-around player. He's 10, and he can do anything, and Joe's helped out with that. So Joe's helped each one of my boys. You know, my wife and I often talk about the fact of about getting kids started early in baseball. You know, it's my wife has always wanted one more kid, and we stopped at 4 boys. That's quite enough for me. But I'll tell you, knowing what I know now, if I knew back then about starting my kids off younger, I clearly would have started off my kids at an extremely young age. They absolutely love doing it. They love playing baseball. He works great with the younger kids, and it would be one impetus for me to have one more kid to have him play baseball and start working with Joe when he was about 4 years of age. So if my wife's watching out there, don't worry about it, honey. That's not going to happen. But for all the rest of you parents, get them started early.